Welcome to Critical Encounters gameplay stream. I am your redacted host, Steve, and joining me tonight is Chris? Wait, wait, I thought Daniel's usually joining me. Is it? What are you doing here, Chris?
Oh, well, he told me in confidence and secret. Nobody was around to see this conversation, but trust me, it happened. He told me that he was going to be busy for the foreseeable future, and that I should take his place in all things.
Okay.
So I'm going to be starting teaching his class next month, and in the meantime, I'm here to play a game tonight.
Oh, huh. All right. Well, cool. Sounds good. All right. And all the way on the right is Bill. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Maka.
Hello.
Or yeah. Citizen B. I'm going to call you Citizen B for Bill. So
Okay.
Yeah. And Beardy has joined us. Hi, Beardy.
Yeah. And I was listening to Chris. I mean, that must be the reason why Daniel's not. He hasn't returned any of my calls. He hasn't returned any of my texts.
He has sequestered himself. It's he's really working on his next musical endeavor, I guess.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's just kind of unusual.
Definitely what he told me.
Okay. All right. In words. Okay. Well, I have no reason to doubt you, Chris.
I spoke to him on the phone for 20 minutes today.
Did you?
He was
sure you did.
So he'll return your calls, but not mine. Now I know where I rate.
I think Steve caught it.
I caught where you're putting down. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down there. Yeah. Beardy is a final update on his health issues that we have been listening to or seeing as we go. He says he's healed. Woo! Yeah. All right. Because if not, we were going to have our chief medical officer take a look at you. So. Yeah. Yeah. Because tonight we're playing Baron Zemo, the 5th scenario in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. box. We dropped our Baron Zemo show today with a banger of a song by Daniel, and then he went and sequestered himself. If for some reason you're listening to this and you didn't listen to that, go back and listen to it or check out the songs on YouTube. Awesome stuff. I really enjoyed them. So,
great songs.
Yeah, there's like the full version and then there's the unplugged version, so you can listen to that one. But we're gonna play Baron Zemo and non-campaign. So we have done. Let's see here. We have prepared the evidence. Thank you, Octagon. We put out the board members with 2 tokens on them. All right, there's that. And then we're flipping the main scheme. And basically at the end of the player phase, we can put 2 secret counters on a board member environment that has no secret counters on it to pull 2 cards from the shield envelope. And then we can advance and make the accusation. Or probably what we try to do is do that 3 times where we pull, and then on the 3rd time actually make the accusation. So, Bill, too low.
Sorry.
That's right. No lower than your hero cards. All right.
Adjust my screen here.
Yep. Beardy says this is the worst villain in the lot. Worst as in like the hardest to play against, or you just don't like playing against them. So we'll find out. Let's.
Yeah, I used to think that way. Let's see if that changes.
Yeah. All right. So I'm on the left, and I'm playing Ant-Man. Ant bites, stinging ants, ping, ping, ping. I'm gonna do a lot of little tiny points of damage here and there, and hopefully it works. This is a deck I found online by somebody. I forget, and I apologize. Wait. I should look it up. It was by Game Design Raccoon, called King of the Ping. So, okay. All right, Bill, make a year in the middle. What do you got?
I am rocking a Nova Justice deck. I have not played Nova in ages, so I thought he'd be a good one to bring out. And this one is one I pulled off a Marvel CDB by Andy R.
Okay.
It's called Tell Me About Your Father. One of the tricks with this one is, did you know that Nova's Nemesis minion is not elite?
Warbringer.
So with show
okay.
With show of empathy, you can turn him to your side.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay. Hey, can I borrow your helicarrier? Has joined us as well. Hey, Ken. Beardy says he doesn't like that they cram the whole campaign mechanic in the villain. Well, you can just play the villain. You just have to do the main scheme effect 3 times, and then you are effectively done it, and off you go, right? Like, you don't even have to think about the accusation. So, all right, Bill, what do you got?
Brought Domino tonight. Domino with leadership. A lot of wild cards, which is kind of what you want with Domino. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know.
And a cameo.
Cameo. Yep, using Cameo card today. It is a setup card, max 1 per deck. Setup. Search your collection for an identity-specific ally for an identity not in this game. Shuffle that ally into your deck. Discard 2 cards from your hand, and remove this card from the game. So, I gotta throw that in the.
No, you got to work on that.
Display. Yeah, I'll go ahead and shuffle that in. I gotta throw 2 cards away in order to do that. So, bummer.
Ken and Beardy, how are our audio levels? I have a new machine. This is the second time, and then I swapped out a mic for a different mic because I didn't like my mic. And I like our old mic, but Wandering Took doesn't come around as much anymore. Wait, wrong kind of mic. Just curious how we sound good? Okay, everyone's sort of the same volume. That's the hope. So, all right, I mulliganed. He says it sounds good. Okay, I mulliganed a full hand, all 6 cards. So let's do this, shall we? Let's do this while you're over there busy with your cameo. Okay, I'm going to flip into giant form, which is funny because the card on the table is still the same size. So, I feel like when we flip Angel, is Angel's card actually larger? Huh?
No, I think it's the
I
same.
think still the same size.
It's just different. It's just different artwork.
Yeah. Okay. After I change ping damage, bam! I hit Zemo for 1. Look at that. Then I'm gonna play resize. Change to your other hero form. Draw 1 card. So I'm gonna flip to tiny form, and in tiny form, I get to remove a threat from a scheme. So I'll take 1 off the main, and I get to draw a card. Not my helmet. I really wanted it to be my helmet. Okay. 1. I'll spend 2 cards, and I'll put out a team building exercise. I'll exhaust the team building exercise to share the trait Tiny to put out an army of ants. I'll spend a Nick Fury for a second army of ants, and I'll ping them for 2 more. Ping, ping. And I'll pull 2 threat off the main. And I'm done. Okay. I should have attacked in giant size is what I really wanted to do, but I'm like way past that action window. So I meant to attack in giant size, but I started to get ahead of myself. So, and I don't want to like redo. So, all right, Chris, you're up. Hey, Shpee.
I am going to do my alter ego action, spending passion for justice to go get my helmet and put it into play.
Oh, and by the way, our theme tonight was these characters make no sense theme-wise against Zemo. So that's our theme, the non-theme theme. So, in case you were wondering.
Supernova, helmet, close, and shuffle. Get that into play. All right. I think what I am going to do, let's just get ourselves set up here. I'm going to spend a Turn the Tide and a connection to the World Mind to get a Jesse Alexander out, who I will exhaust to shuffle that connection to the World Mind into my deck and draw a card. Which draws me into another Turn the Tide. I'm going to flip myself up. I will spend Turn the Tide and one of my pot shots to get a Soaring Acrobatics down. Actually, do it.
I'm hearing.
No. Sorry. I'm going to do Turn the Tide and my helmet for
Test.
Soaring Acrobatics. I think that makes sense. Yeah, well, I'll do it anyway. I am now going to let's thwart 2 off the main.
Are we balanced a little more? Chris, you keep talking. 2 off the main.
Okay.
I'll take 2
Yep.
off the main. They're saying mine's a little louder significantly louder than yours, though. Or yours is it's a lot closer, he says. Okay, we'll run with that. All right. You could turn yours up a tiny bit, maybe. I don't know where, but keep going. I got 2 off the main.
Well, I'll take care of it after I do it. And then I will use my Supernova helmet to do pot shot to deal 4 damage to Zemo.
Got it.
And then I guess we will call that good.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here.
Right.
Bill?
I'm going to flip up to my hero side. I'm going to use my ability, which is to choose a card.
Wait, does the cameo
in
not
hand.
put the character into your hand?
No, it gets shuffled into the deck.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but that's all right. So I'm going to put Jackpot on top of my deck to swap it with the next card. Okay. And then I'm going to spend a right place, right time to put out Resource Reserve. And then I'm going to put a coordinated effort onto a Chief Medical Officer. I'm going to put another coordinated effort onto the Chief Tactical Officer.
Okay, so Bill, we were talking about these. Why don't you read one of these coordinated efforts?
Okay. It's a newer card, so it says attached to an encounter card in play. Max 1 per encounter card. While paying cost on attached card, any player may help pay those costs. So the cost on each of those cards is 2 resources that are matching.
Yep.
In the case of Chief Medical Officer, so any of us in hero form can call that action, hero action, and then anyone else can help either pay for it completely, or I guess they can pay for it completely, right? They don't have
right. Anyone can pay for it completely, or between the three of us, we can just dump 2 resources in, and off we go. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no limit to how many times that can be done on a turn.
Right. Because the environments have no limit. Yeah, this is very interesting. I like this.
Yeah. And then Resource Reserve, we know what that one does, right? It's exhaust. Tuck a card from your hand under here to a maximum of 1. Any player can spend the resource card tucked here as if it's in their hands. So.
Right. You have to tuck the card under it, but we can spend it.
Yep. Righto.
Maka, that came in very handy in our Ironheart Ridiculous game at the con.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Domino's just
Ironheart up pretty good there.
Yeah.
Domino's going to punch Zemo for 2.
Okay. He's down to. And when he is
we already set up the aim.
Yeah, that Octagon handled
aim
that.
Pouch.
Yep.
Okay.
So when Baron Zemo would be defeated, we reset his hit points to 12, and we remove 3 secret counters from among board member environments, so we can make our choices how we want. So that'll be a nice way to move things along. So, all right, are we all done? I think so.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's me.
Here we go. F12.
I assume we were not doing the forced response. We
can't. We don't have any shield. Yeah, we don't have a board member with no secret counters on it.
Oh, that's right. You have secret counters.
It has to have no secret counters on it to trigger it. Yep. So we'll get there. Okay. There's 3 of us. So that's 6 threat. This goes up by 2 per player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is a lot. Feels like a lot. Okay. Especially when he schemes for like 9. So, all right. I am getting attacked. I'll defend. I get hit for 2 and a boost, which is 2 more. So I get hit for 4 minus my 2 defense. I take 2 damage. Okay. Chris, he's attacking you for 2 and a boost.
Yeah, I'll defend with soaring acrobatics. I'm defending for 3.
Okay. He's hitting for 4.
All right, so I take 1.
Okay. Bill?
I will take the damage.
Bill's feeling lucky. He'll get hit for 2 and pursued by the pass counter. Got it. All right, encounter cards. This is kind of a weird game already. There's only 3 encounter cards out, and I'm like 10, like we normally have.
Yeah, I know what.
Give it time.
Yeah, give it time. When revealed, ends justify the means. Choose. Baron Zemo defeats the minion with the fewest remaining hit points. Baron Zemo schemes. All right, there are no minions out. Or discard an ally or support you control. I do have supports out, so I'll have to choose that one. To remove secret counters from among board member environments equal to the discarded card's printed cost. Boo. I think I'll get rid of an army of ants, and I'll pull one off of the, I don't know, the medical officer. Okay.
Oh, I was going to say, I can pull one off of the medical
Okay.
officer.
One off of the surveillance
round.
officer. The surveillance officer who doesn't have some coordinated effort. So, there we go. Okay.
All right, me?
Yep.
I get assigned to Supreme.
Oh, okay. We talked about him so long ago. Victory, villainous, vulnerable, piercing, and range. Okay.
And mine is a diplomatic sanctions. It surges. When revealed, discard 1 card from your hand for each aim minion in the victory display.
Which is currently 0.
Awesome. And it surges into disavowed. Increase the resource cost to play each shield card by 1. When revealed, place 1 threat here for each shield card in play. So
I have no shield cards.
But it's shield cards in play.
Yes, but
but
no, there are no shield cards in the encounter deck.
there are none.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the board members are not shield traded.
They're not shield traded. Yeah, which is kind of a miss.
Yeah, well, especially when
they're shield board members, right? The board members of shield. Yeah, okay.
They're the shield executive board set that are not.
Yeah, yes, the shield. That's so weird. Okay. Well, playing by the rules. So, yeah. Well, they're shadowy board members, Ken. We don't really know. Yeah. All right, F12. Nova's turn. So.
All right. Well, I will spend an energy to take a secret counter off of Chief Medical Officer.
Okay.
And I'll take the healing for myself because I'm greedy.
Yep. Feels about right.
I will lay the trap and pot shot to get Ironheart out. Who draws me a card? Ooh, connection to the world mind. Like that. I will then use my helmet to do a light speed flight. And because I'm first player, I'm going to get rid of Disavowed.
What?
Take 3 off of Disavowed.
Okay, it's gone.
And then Ironheart will take 1 off of the main.
All right. Boom.
Excellent.
All
right. I'm going to spend Lucky Lady and Lucky Break to put out my pistol. I'm going to take a shot with my pistol at Baron Zemo. Discard the top card. To damage an enemy. Okay. So the top card is a wild. So
you do
1 damage to an enemy for each resource icon in this way. His attack gains range. So 3 damage into Baron Zemo. Right? Or no, it's
2, right? Because it counts as 2.
Just 2.
Okay.
Just 2. Yep.
Okay. I can finish him off with I can finish him off with an army of ants, so that we can maximize our stuff. All right, boom. So he has been defeated. He goes back to 12 health, and we can pull 3 secret counters off of board members. So who do we?
1 each.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because I might be able to do the tactical officer.
Okay. Then I'm going to switch cards on top of my deck. I'm going to pick up 1, put that resource back on there, and I'm going to spend 1 resource to put out Clarity of Purpose. Okay. And then I will punch Baron Zemo for 2 or Scientist Supreme. Just, I don't know. Can we knock out Scientist Supreme or?
I might. If I flip, I could Giant Stomp and kill Scientist Supreme for 8 damage.
Okay, so I'll just put 2 into Zemo then.
Oh, and then yeah. All right, put 2 into Zemo. Okay, cool.
Hmm?
All right, my turn, right? Right.
Yep. And if you need a resource, I can exhaust, deal a damage to generate a resource if you need for.
All right, so let's deal with the.
Tactical.
I cannot stun or confuse him, so he'll end up in the victory display. But I don't think it's that big a deal, right? So, I will flip the giant form. I'll ping Baron Zemo for 1 as I flip. I'll use team building exercise to share my giant trait. That's 1. Black Panther 2, Phantom X 3 to giant stomp. Deal 1 damage to each minion. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. So it's not overkill, but it is overkill, if you know what I mean. He takes 9 damage. And off he goes to the victory display. Boom. Okay. We're going to be able to make we're going to be able to pull 2 cards out of the envelope because we've got double board members like that. I don't think it's worthwhile focusing on the tactical officer. What did I spend? Phantom X and Black Panther. Yeah, they're both very expensive. I have a strength in hand and a clarity of purpose, so it's like it costs more than it's worth, but then it's kind of. I really want my helmet. I only have a 4 hand size, so I got to spend stuff. So let's just spend the strength to remove the last one off the tactical officer and do 2 damage to Zemo. And then I'm going to discard clarity of purpose at the end of the... Oh, actually, yeah, at the end of the turn. So, because I'm trying to draw to my helmet, so I got to just have a full, clean hand. So, all right, I'm done. You guys ready?
Good.
Yep.
There we go. I did not get it. Okay. Okay. It's probably the very bottom card. That's how it usually goes when I play Ant-Man. All right, 6 more threat. It's up to 12. And Chris, you're being attacked for 2 and a boost. No. We got to back up. Zemo's manipulations. After the player phase ends, the first player may place 2 secret counters on a board member environment that has no secret counters on it to get 2 cards out of the shield. So where do you want to put your 2 cards, your 2 tokens, Chris? Medical officer, surveillance, or tactical?
Let's put it on Chief Medical Officer.
Okay. So that means we get to pull 2 cards out of the envelope, which are security clearance and wiretap, which we will just leave over here. Okay.
I've got one printed out, so I'll just mark it on mine.
As long as we pull all the cards out of the shield envelope, we can't fail our accusation, and we'll just move on. We don't have to deal with all the marks. Yep. Now, if we can't do that, then we'll have to worry about it. So, okay. All right, Chris, you're getting attacked. I mean, you can still do it. Sure. You're getting attacked. 2 and a boost.
I'm going to force field projection it, so I'm just going to take it normally, and then I'll prevent 3 of it.
You get a hit for 3. You prevent 3.
I prevent 3 of it, and because I used a wild, I do 3 damage to an enemy.
Okay, he's down to 4. Domino.
And I've got Ironheart. I've got Ironheart if somebody needs a blocker.
Okay. Domino's getting attacked.
I know who it is.
2 and a boost.
I will defend. I'll defend.
All right, you're going to get hit for 4.
4 minus 3.
All right, I am going to also defend. Resolve this card's when revealed ability. Okay, so I take no damage. Place 1 secret counter on each board member card. You may spend X fist resources to prevent X of these counters from being placed on each board member. Place 1 secret. All right, so what do I have for fist? I have no fist resources in my hand, so I can't do that at all. So 1 secret counter on each board member card. Sorry, guys. Okay. That was the boost effect. So Counter cards. All right.
Is it a printed fist, or can you use a wild for that?
You could use a wild.
Curious. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I get aim interference. Okay, well,
Okay, insight 1.
unfortunately, I do have to spend some, or else that medical officer is going to pop right now. So I guess I won't be thwarting as I had hoped.
Hmm. Right.
So I will spend yaw and roll and passion for justice to prevent 2 of the 3.
All right, and put the last one on the...
Why don't we put it on the tactical officer?
Okay.
Since that one is
Helpful. Yeah.
got the coordinated effort.
Okay. Bill's card.
Drawing near.
My card. Dark Designs. Put a pursuit counter out. Then if there's any counters, the villain schemes. Uh-oh. He is going to scheme for 3 and a boost. Oh.
By the way, I am changing what I use to pay for that a little bit, just so I have the yaw roll back in my hand. Doesn't change anything other than the card in my hand.
Got it. All right, he schemes for 3, and after pursued by the pass counter. Okay, it's up to 3 out of 6. Yeah, Bill doesn't need a blocker until he's down to 1 hit point. Good call, Ken. Good call. And even then, he's not so sure about it. So,
Yeah.
All right, Bill, you're up.
All right. I will. Drawing near. After your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck. Which is wild. For each resource icon on that card. When counting resource on cards, discard from the top of your deck. Count each printed icon.
Gotta count it twice.
What? That's terrible. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to spend right place, right time, and power in all of it now.
So wait, so you have to put 2 out? Okay. 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's up to 5 now.
I was messing with the chat window. I tried to move it because every time I hover over a card, it goes under the chat window, and then you can't see the text on the card. And the chat window is not that easy to see either. I got to play around with it. Okay.
I'm going to exhaust clarity of purpose, take a damage for that, and play right place, right time to put out Amadeus Chew.
Okay.
He's going to exhaust to draw a card.
We've not seen too many minions yet, so now that Cho's out come the minions.
Yeah.
I'm going to exhaust the pistol, take a shot, Baron Zemo.
Okay. For how much?
And we're going to hit him for 2.
Okay.
Hit him for 2. I'm going to spend power in all of us and the power in all of us to put out Groot.
I am Groot.
I'm Groot. And Groot's going to do 2 damage to Zemo.
You can't play Groot, can you?
You're not a guardian.
Oh, that's right.
Can you?
I can't play Groot. Can't play Groot.
Are you supposed
have
to
use my make the call in order to play Groot?
No.
So.
Well, you got some resources at least. You can pull some stuff. I
Yeah.
guess. Or swap that top card first with Jackpot and see what you get.
I was thinking about tucking that Jackpot underneath Resource Reserve in case you guys want it later.
Okay. That's not bad either.
Yeah. And then power in all of us. Power in all of us. No, hey, I'll just throw Groot away. Throw Groot away and the power in all of us to remove a threat off of the... Well, let's do it off of the Chief Tactical Officer.
Okay. And then 2 damage to Zemo, which
2
defeats
damage to
Zemo.
Zemo.
So he goes back to 12. And we get to remove 3. What if we take 1 off of, like, the tactical and 2 off of the medical? So we are less likely to lose out. Yeah.
Righto.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. And then I'll let's see, there's an action. I'm going to flip and discard, choose a hand, swap a card. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
You guys have a jackpot if you want it.
Cool. I don't need it.
I don't need it either.
I can't. Everything I have costs 1 at the moment, but I do have some allies in here. So, let's flip to tiny, and do no. Let's not flip to tiny yet. Hold on. Stay in giant form. Use team building exercise to play a giant strength. Okay. Then I will flip to tiny and remove 1 threat from the main scheme. I'll use an army of ants to hit for 1. Superpower training would be helpful to get to my helmet. I don't know, threat-wise, what the rest of you guys are thinking on that. Is that all right? You're going to do it? Yeah, let's put it out there.
Yeah, if you want to, sure.
Doesn't hurt us. And then I have 1 energy resource, which I could, with a little coordinated effort, pull a token off the medical officer. But I would need somebody to assist me. So I have 1 energy to throw into a coordinated effort, medical officer. But otherwise,
Okay.
I'm done.
I could do it. I got my power in all of us.
Okay.
I could toss.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll pitch a giant strength to use coordinated effort with Bill, and we'll remove 1 from the medical officer. And I will heal Bill 1 damage with that chief medical officer since you helped. So.
Oh, thank you.
If you're done, I'm going to use the power of all of us to pay for Champion's Mobile Bunker.
Yeah, no kidding, Ken.
There's 36 threat on Zemo's manipulation. That's pretty good. So let's thwart for 2 off of superpower training.
Okay.
Which readies my helmet, which I will then use to play Yaw and Roll, which removes 3 threat from a scheme. Let's do superpower training.
Oh, we're going to leave the main that high?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right. I mean, it goes to 36.
We got 36.
Oh, we're fine, right, Bill? We're fine. Okay.
Yeah, that's a long way off.
Okay. All
Only
right.
one of us is flipped down. It's fine.
It's okay. Yeah. He schemes for 40. Sure. Okay, cool.
And I am done.
All right. F12. Here we go. All right. We can pull 2 more cards by putting out 2. Bill, you get to choose one of these officers to put 2 tokens on.
Let's put it on. Let's put it on the medical officer.
All right. 2 on the medical officer. And we pulled out blackmail and security scanner from the envelope. We got 1 more of these to go and we can move on. So, yeah, what could go wrong, Shpee? What could go wrong? Haha, I got my helmet. I'm going to use that jackpot to play the helmet.
Okay. So what you're saying is we don't need to worry about superpower training now.
Now we don't. I mean, it's still good. I mean, people still have upgrades probably, right? So, but yeah, we can focus on the main a little bit instead. Because here we go. 6 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Bill, he's scheming against you.
I think I know who it is. All right. Scheming on me, yeah. So
you already know who it is, huh?
Well,
interesting. All right, he's scheming against Bill.
I have a pretty good guess.
I'll tell you who it is in another turn.
Okay.
He's scheming against Bill for 5. There goes the sword. It's at 26.
Still a long way off.
Yeah, 10 whole points. Oh, he's going to attack me. I'm going to just take this one. So now I have my helmet. All right, get hit for 3. Okay. Nova.
Yeah, we're going to have Ironheart jump in front of this one.
Okay, Ironheart takes 3. And then some encounter cards. One for Bill. One for me. One for Chris. Okay, Bill.
Monica
Rappaccini.
Rappaccini.
All right, victory vulnerable while Scientist Supreme is in the victory display. She gains villainous. He is in the victory display, and I put him there,
Yep.
and that made her mad, and now she is a villain. Okay, cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Right.
it made her the Scientist Supreme.
Yeah,
now.
she levels up. Yeah, because he's out of the way. Yeah. All right, might makes right. When revealed hero, Baron Zemo attacks you. If no character takes damage from this attack, remove 3 secret counters from among board member environments. Okay. So I'd have to defend and take no damage. He's attacking for 2 and a boost. I defend for 2. I don't see how I could do it.
I can prevent damage. I've got a force field projection. So when a friendly character would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent 3 of that damage.
Okay. So I could
So if
defend.
you defend,
Yeah. And then you
and then
force
that
field?
pretty much guarantees, yeah.
Okay. I will defend.
Okay.
And he will hit me for 2, 3, 4. So I'm taking 1 point of damage.
Okay, so I'm using my helmet to pay for force field projection, so I prevent 3 of that damage.
Okay. You deal 3
And because
back,
I use
right?
a wild resource, I deal 3 damage to an enemy.
Ooh. You want to hit Monica? That puts her in
Sure,
range
let's
of
hit
like a
Monica.
pistol.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So 3
Okay.
onto her.
Cool. All right. And
And
then
so
if no character takes damage from this attack, remove 3 secret counters from among board members. So 1. There are none left. Okay. Cool.
All right. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't have to worry about face the past because
Yeah. All right. Pursued by the past comes. Yeah. Okay.
all right. Each player discards 1 card they control with a printed wild resource. For each card discarded this way, place 1 threat here.
I control no wild resources.
I actually do not control any wild resources.
Yeah,
right
the
now.
supernova helmet should totally be a wild resource. Like
It should.
it should totally be. Yeah, I think that's a fail. I think it's just a misprint or something. The pistol is one, so 1 from Bill.
Or
Each player
chill.
discards 1 card they control with a printed. So you have to discard it.
Mm.
Or Cho.
And what's
For each card discarded, put 1 threat here. So it only goes up to a 3 threat. Okay.
I'll chuck the pistol.
Okay.
And I put the Steve. Yep.
Yep. Those go there. And then Warbringer, when he attacks you, he gets +1 for the attack for each card with a printed resource in your hand. That attack gains overkill. Okay. What would be hilarious, Ken? Oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm missing something on the chat timing wise. Okay. All right. That all the cards? Yes. Right? Yeah, Chris, you went last.
They're wanting him to use jackpot.
Yeah, well, he's not doing that. It's too late. Moving on. I'm going to use it. But Bill, if you would like to take an action on my turn, feel free to remove your drawing near at any point on my turn.
Well, okay. The other option is if I can use jackpot, I do have agile flight in my hand. And I can remove 5 threat from a combination of schemes.
Oh, that's not bad, but I'm going to use it and put out my helmet. Because it says anybody. You didn't use it. It's too late. I use it. I'm greedy. Boom. Villainous. Is that all right? I'm doing it. Actually, what if I put 3 into this? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use it to put out my Quinn carrier. Then I'll use my Quinn carrier and 2 other cards to put my helmet out. Okay. So see board state. Building. Yeah, that's it. I'll Army of Ants Monica for 1 more. Does that help? Or is 2 better? Somebody swinging in for 2 at her. Nova's a 1, right? So he could pick her off if he needs to. Okay.
I was planning on dealing with threat.
Okay, you deal with threat. That's fine. I flip over. I can heal too, but then I can't do anything else.
Suppose if you flip up, you could take out Monica Rappaccini.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. I mean, I was gonna anyways. All right, so I'm gonna flip to giant form. I'll ping her for 1. She goes to the victory display. I also get +1 attack as my giant strength, but I'm exhausted, so this doesn't help me any. I will use my helmet after flipping to heal 2. I have a team building exercise, but I do not have an Avenger or a giant card in my hand. I do have... Okay, I guess I'm done. You know, I'm going to pay for that helmet with... I'm going to just switch the cards I paid for. Okay, go on. Doesn't impact us at all. Go on. I'm just going to hold on to Wasp. So, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna Champion's Mobile Bunker.
Which that's like cycle, right? Draw 2, discard 2? Yeah, okay.
Yep. Okay. Don't have enough to get
Can I do
lost.
here? Let me help you out. Choose an action. Choose a card in your hand. Swap that with the top card of my discard pile. So
Oh, he
I'm
can
gonna
put
take.
he can put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna put White Fox on top of the discard pile to get Jackpot back, and then I'm gonna use the action to tuck that Jackpot underneath that for you.
Boom, look at that.
Resource
Oh,
reserve.
jeez.
Good job, Bill. That was great. See, we both get it.
Hey, there you go, buddy.
Now I kind of want to like change what cards I kept.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna discard Wasp and keep Agile Flight, and then I will spend your Jack. Or can I?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yep.
Yeah, you only have to
For
exhaust
some
it to
reason,
put
I
it
always... Yeah. All right. Then I will use the Jackpot to do an Agile Flight. Let's just remove 5 from the main.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I will thwart 2 off of the main.
Okay.
And then I just did a thwart, so we'll do yaw and roll. I guess let's get rid of Bring the War.
Yeah, because of the hazard. That's fair.
And then last, I'll spend a strength to do a light speed flight, so remove 3 from the main.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. We just have Warbringer.
And I'm done. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna exhaust Amadeus to draw a card. I'll put Pip the Pug out for 1. And I'm going to exhaust the heal for 3. Flip up hero form. And then I'll spend Deadpool and Digging Deep to play a good workout to hit Warbringer for 4. Discard top card. 5/6 in the Warbringer.
He is. The war was brought to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the minion Warbringer would not have even attacked me. He would have attacked Amadeus Cho.
So let's Pip the Pug. Put
No, it says when a minion would attack you, it attacks Amadeus Cho.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
It's only the Herc.
Probably should have did my.
Oh, there's like a
did my.
Maybe.
I forgot Pip was an alter ego action. So
Yeah,
the top
you had time
card
to
that
do
was
it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I paid
Put
for
one
Pip with.
exhaust. Put 1 domino or posse card from your discard pile on top of your deck.
Yeah, and it was Jackpot, right? Yeah.
I mean, you get to put any one you want. So. Yep. Cool.
Top of the deck. Okay. There we go.
All right. Well, we clean that up. All right. Here we go. End of the player phase. Here we go. End of the player phase. All right. At the end of the player phase, we'll put out our last 2 cards, money, and authority. So we have now seen, all the cards. So we can make it a correct accusation without really dealing with the whole thing. So we do all the cross outs and we move on, right? But we still have to put 2 threat on somebody. Who would you like to put the 2 threat on? And the question is, do we know who the mole actually is? Who's the mole? That's what we have to figure out, I guess. Oh, we have to know.
Yeah, I got him. I figured it out.
Okay, who is it?
It's the chief medical officer, and it's the medical file card, the one that's got the flame on it. I don't know what the flame is, and the one that's got like the. Man, I wish I knew that the names of the cards were. And it's got the little symbol that looks like a.
It's a pin, right? It's a map pin.
Yeah, it's a map pin, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Location something.
So map. There's one card. Map pin. Medical file, a flame, and medical charts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yep, and you're saying it's the chief medical officer. So we have to choose somebody to put 2 tokens on. So let's put him on the tactical officer. Because then we can still use that thing.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So here we go. We flip these over. Hey, we got him right. Look at that.
Yep, got it.
All right. And then
Colonel Mustard.
All right. So players advance to 2A. So I have to advance actually. Advance the phase. Oops, I said the phase. I did not mean this phase. Next scheme. Okay.
Do you have to pick the chief medical officer, I guess?
You have to, otherwise if you get it wrong, then bad stuff happens. Yeah.
And so how do you know that it's a chief medical officer?
Well, you told me it was.
What's the indicator? Yeah, but that's
because you look at those 3 items.
And see if they all match in a row on the chief.
Yeah, do they match in a row on the medical officer?
Okay, that's the reason why. Okay.
Yeah.
Been a while since I played this.
Yeah. I'm assuming they match in a row. So
they do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. All right. So we've put out the accusation. Flip it over. We use the cards. We didn't get any guesses wrong. We go to stage 3A. Okay. Next scheme. All right. When revealed, flip Baron Zemo to his unmasked side, which it did for us. And reset his hit points to his printed hit point value. So he's at 54, 18 per player. Find his sword and attach it to him, which it did for us. I'm going to pull it off a little bit. Okay. We flip it over. Then we flip the mole to its attachment side, which is the chief medical officer. Attach it to Zemo. Put 1 threat per player for each secret counter on each board member attachment. There's none on the attachment, so that's okay. Now, I think, does the coordinated effort fall off?
I would say so
because it's a new card,
it's
right?
No longer the same card.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Not that there's a cost under the officer's aid, anyways.
Yeah, but I think it goes back into the deck.
Yeah. All right, Bill, discard that. I think that makes sense. And if it doesn't, it stays out and it just thins his deck a little bit. Because there's no cost on the officer's aid. All right, so here we go. Let's look at this. If the stage is completed, we lose the game. Zemo is a 3 scheme to attack. When Zemo activates against you, either place 1 secret counter on a board member card or give Baron Zemo an additional boost card for this activation. So we can toss them on the board members, which can still flip and assist Zemo, right? I know, right, Shbee? Dun, dun, dun. It was Zemo all along. The sword, if he defeats a character with the sword, he gets to put a secret counter on the board member environment with the fewest secret counters, and it's pretty expensive to pull those cards off the sword. And then the officer's aid, after a secret counter is placed here, because we could do that with Zemo's ability, either heal 2 damage from the villain or deal 1 damage to the friendly character with the fewest hit points. And if all 3 board members get flipped, we lose, and it's also a +1. So he's attacking for 4 right now. So we may want to get rid of the sword. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. That was the end of the player phase.
He's
When we
attacking
make
for
the
5 plus a
accusation.
boost.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sorry. 5 plus a boost. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, boy. All right. And now threat goes up by 6. And technically, I accidentally advanced the phase. I think I'm supposed to be the first player still, right? Yeah. I accidentally advanced the phase instead of the scheme. So I'm player 1. So he's going to attack me for 5 and a boost. Woo, boy. All right. I'm going to defend for 3. Plus 2 more. So he's hitting for 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. I take 4 damage. Holy moly. Okay. All right, wait, but I have to decide. Sorry, when Baron Zemo activates against me, I have to put a secret counter out on a board member card. I'm going to put it on the surveillance officer. Okay. All right, Baron Zemo is going to activate against you, Chris, and you have to decide. Does he get an extra boost card or 1 on something?
So 5. I will give him an extra boost card, and I'll just probably flip down next turn.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's hitting for 5 and a boost.
I'm defending for 3.
All right. Hey, that one's blank. What?
Nice.
Nova Nemesis card? And 1. Okay. Reveal this card's when revealed ability. So he is hitting for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's hitting for 6.
Okay, I only take 3.
And now we're going to put a secret counter on each board member card. And you can spend mental resources to prevent these counters from being placed.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, and so that includes the chief medical officer.
Correct. Which, since he can't heal Zemo, would have to deal damage to whoever has the fewest health, which would be me. Okay. No, it would be Cho. It would be Cho. Cho only has 2.
That's true.
Yeah.
I will spend 1 definitely because.
Okay.
Well, you can put 1 damage into Chew. I'll just defend with him.
Yeah, well, he's also trying to prevent. He's trying to prevent 3 tokens from coming out.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to think because I can get rid of his sword. Yeah, I'll spend 2. I'll spend 2, and then let's put 1 on Cho.
Okay, so wait. All right, so you're preventing the 2 from the environments, and you're adding 1 to the medical aid, which puts which deals 1 damage to Cho. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
Okay.
Kill 1 damage on Cho. All right, and then he hit you for. Right.
He hit me for 3 total. He hit me for 6, and I defended for 3.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bill.
No.
Yeah, preventing the tokens is cheaper than removing the tokens. Yeah, that's true. All right, so
I'll just defend with Joe.
Now you have to decide: are you giving Zemo an extra boost card, or are you putting an extra boost?
Extra boost.
All right, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage to Cho.
See you, Chew.
Oh, now he did defeat a minion. After Baron Zemo attacks and defeats a character, place 1 secret counter on the board member environment with the fewest counters. So the surveillance officer goes up to a 2. That's the effect from his sword.
Gotcha.
Okay, and counter cards. Here we go. Baron Zemo schemes. If this activation would place any threat on the main scheme, you may spend X mental resources to prevent X of that threat and remove X counters from among board member environments. Okay. Which it's going to. All right, he's going to scheme for 3 and a boost. All right, he's not getting any scheme bonuses. 5. So he puts 5 threat out. Goes up to 11. I can spend mental resources to prevent. If this activation would place any threat on the missing, you may spend. Okay, so now, well, this is why I got to think now. That's the base. What do I have in my hand here? What do I have for resources? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'll spend 1 mental resource. How's that sound? So that prevents 1 threat and removes 1 secret counter. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I get a shield trooper.
All right.
War delivery. When revealed, you may spend a wild resource. If you do not, the villain and Warbringer each attack you, even if you're in alter ego form.
That's rude.
Well, I guess I'm spending a wild resource.
Yeah, I would think so.
And I think I'll just take damage from Clarity of Purpose
Oh, okay.
to do that.
All right. Yeah, Ken, he gets beefy this first time around. So, all right.
Okay.
F12, Chris's turn. Off we go.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I already hit it. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
All right. I am going to Champion's
You want me to
Mobile Bunker.
knock off the sword?
If you want to, or I can.
I
What kind
cannot
of turn
now.
do you got? You may put that jackpot on the resource, Micah? Do you need that?
If you do, I can take 5 threat off the main. Otherwise,
Oh, you could take 4 off of superpower training and 1 off the main.
That's true. I could.
Yeah, we can
There you go.
get an upgrade
How
out.
about a jackpot for you?
Okay. All right. Well then, why don't I do that? I will use Agile Flight, and I mean, I don't have anything that superpower training is going to hit.
You have no
The
upgrades?
only identity specific upgrade Nova has is his helmet.
Oh.
Hmm.
I can get my things that stun and confuse folks, my gauntlets.
Sure. Gauntlets.
So, yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
So I'll do that. We'll do 4 off of superpower training, 1 off the main.
Okay. And then I assume Bill can also get like a pistol or something at least, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I can't.
Oh, why not?
I can't take any off the main because of the shield trooper.
Ooh, the patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Well, you can still take 4 off of the superpower training.
Yeah, I can still clear that out. That's fine.
Okay.
Righto.
All right. So we get to search our deck and discard pile and put it directly into play.
Yep, I can't do anything about it. And then I'm going to spend my helmet, power in all of us, and go for champions to remove his sword. And that is my turn. And then I am going to go on mute for a minute.
Okay.
And I'll be around, but I gotta take a call.
Okay. So I go get my wrist gauntlets, which if I'm in giant form, I can double energy or double fist to stun. So, or double energy to confuse. So that can be helpful.
Yeah.
All right. Bill, your turn though.
Let's
So what else did he do? He played that card and then what? Right?
Let's see what you got.
I took his sword out.
Oh, you did take his sword out. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Okay. Cool. All right, Bill.
I guess I'll throw out my probability field.
Is that the protect you kind of card?
Yeah,
oh, just +1.
Basic power, discard the top card of your deck. You get +1 of that power for this use for each resource icon. Discard this way.
Which could be a +2. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So posse.
Thanks, B.
And sidekick to put out the force field. And then
you have a mental, but that doesn't help us anymore with board members. Okay.
No.
Now, if you don't spend the posse and you make the call instead.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Well, I don't know if
you got anything?
I don't know if I'm gonna have any resources. 1, 2, 3. I may be able to. I maybe can, but at least you'd have a wild, so we could maybe pull one off of the tactical.
Keep that wild anyway.
Yep. Okay.
So she's just gonna.
That shield trooper is problematic.
Let's target the shield trooper. I don't really want to deck. Let's see, will I deck? No, as long as I hang on to that posse, I won't deck. I don't think. So let's go ahead and hit it with the pistol first. And so we're just going to hit it for 1. Bummer.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
Well, that was great. Oh, but I have probability field. Use a basic power. Discard top card of your deck. You get +1.
So pistol's not a basic power. You have to actually turn sideways.
What? What's that?
The pistol works, yeah. But then if you just punch normally and use the
punch normally and use the probability field, now I can knock out the shield trooper.
Most likely. So 1, 2, and then you have to use a probability field for 2 more.
Yep.
Okay. Off he goes.
It's
All
gone.
Right. When defeated, the engaged player discards 1 shield, ally, or support they control. Otherwise,
yeah, I don't have any shield cards, so.
Otherwise, put 2 threat in the main scheme. All right, 2 threat in the main scheme. Okay. All right, that's good.
And are you going to flip down, Steve? Is that what your plan is?
I was not actually. I'm going to have an ally in play to defend, so.
If I flip down, I still can't prevent myself from decking. So, yeah. I'll just stay up.
Okay. All right. I am in giant form. If you're in giant form. What's more important, 2 points of damage to Zemo or 2 threat removal from Zemo?
What's damage? That's how you win.
Okay.
Yep.
I will use a team building exercise for Avenger and a Quinn Carrier and a Squirrel Girl to drop a Wasp. She comes out. She deals 2 damage to an enemy because of my giant form. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She will punch for 2 as well. Then I'm going to... I can't stun him this turn. Okay. Then I'm going to flip to Tiny. All right. When I flip, I remove 1 threat. Boom. I also use my helmet. I guess I don't exhaust it to draw 1 card. Okay. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
After you spend this card, heal 2 damage from your hero if you're in giant form.
Oh,
draw
nice.
a card in Tiny. And I have a resize.
Now I can spend my posse.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Army Advance. Army Advance to ping for 1.
Righto. Okay.
I could change back to giant. I'm not ready. I'll ping him for damage. Draw a card and see what I get with the Pim particles. If I get another strength or a wild, I could stun him then. And I heal 2.
Mm-hmm.
But if I use this in tiny form, I'd heal 4. I'd go back up to 9. Or if I spend this now, I would draw a card. Resize to draw a card. Interesting.
Yeah.
So the trick is, what form do I want to end up in? Do I want to be in... Giant form has a better defense and stuff, smaller hand size. That's the one trick there. Okay, let's try it, because I can always spend for the tactical officer later. All right, change your other hero form. I'm gonna flip. I like flipping. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip into giant form. When I flip into giant form, I will ping him for 1. I will use my helmet to heal 2, and the resize allows me to draw 1 card. Okay. I also get +1 to my attack. Not that I can do anything about it at the moment. Okay. And then a sunspot, which I can't pay for. Although, and I did not, it's the wrong color.
Wrong resource.
So let's Pim particle and let's your card to coordinated effort to remove a token from the chief tactical officer.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 2 damage to Zemo. And I am in giant form, so I will heal 2 damage, going up to 9 from my pin particles. Okay. And I guess that's that. Maybe if I did it differently and I'd been able to draw or something. I don't know. All right. I'm done. Sunspot.
Oh yeah, Pip the Pug. Alter ego action. What bunk?
Well, you're not an alter ego. Right?
Oh no, I'm
You
not.
didn't flip.
No, I'm
so.
not. I did not stay up.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Yeah.
done. You done, Bill? I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I've been done for a while.
All right. F12. There we go.
And I decked.
Me too.
Maka's player 1. Bill's player 2. Okay. 6th threat on the main. Zemo is swinging in now for 3. 1 boost and a choice. Secret counter or extra boost card?
I'll give him the extra boost.
I mean, the secret counters are kind of low. And or if you put it on the medical officer, he just heals 2 points. Which, granted, slows him down, but he can be healed.
Okay. Sure. And we'll put let's put a counter on let me see what I got here. What am I gonna even do? Why don't you put I've got a double mental, so why don't we put one on the chief surveillance officer? I can just remove that. My turn.
Okay. It's on there. All right, swinging at 2 and a boost. 3 and a boost. 3 and a boost.
And I'm defending for 3, so
6 total coming at you. There goes reluctant foe, though. Okay. All right. Bill, you must make a decision. Secret
defending,
counter?
and I'm going to use the probability field. Basic power, discard top card, +1 for each icon.
All right.
It is a wild.
More secret counters or extra boost card for Zemo?
Extra boost.
You guys are big on the extra boost. Okay. So he's hitting for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because there are 2 aim minions in the victory display. Both Scientist Supremes in there. So you're getting hit for 9. How much did you defend
take 4
for?
damage. Defend for 5.
Okay.
Down to 4.
All right. I'm at 9.
You and me both.
I think I'm gonna give him the choice. I'm gonna put a counter on the officer and heal him 2, and just give him 1, and take the hit.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get hit for 5. I'm also down to 4. Yeah, baby. Joining the club.
Proud of you guys.
Yeah. All right. I do have a minion up to defend with later on. All right. Second card for Chris. Second card for Bill. The encounter deck is decked. And 1 card for me. All right.
Well, I get another shield trooper.
Okay.
So I guess I'm not going to be doing any thwarting.
Well, maybe we'll get rid of it for you.
Delivery. Spend a wild resource, or the villain attacks you. Guess I'll be spending Connection to the World Mind.
You have a helmet.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really, because I'm already exhausted, so I got no.
Oh yeah, you can't ready up. Yeah. Okay.
So.
All right. Well, this scenario this way taxes your resources pretty good. So.
Yeah.
Battle of Wits. Baron Zemo schemes. If this activation place any threat on the main scheme, you may spend X resources to prevent X of that threat and remove X secret counters from among board members.
All right. So here's a scheme. 4.
Okay.
So scheming for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can spend mental resources to reduce that and remove tokens.
Okay. I'll spin the Digging Deep. I'll spin the Diamondback.
1, that's 2. Okay.
And I'll spin Coordinated Effort.
Oh, 3.
3.
So you get to move all 3 tokens from the environments as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Take that.
Take that. All right.
And then the end justifies the means. Baron Zemo. When revealed, choose. Baron Zemo defeats the minion with the fewest remaining hit points. Baron Zemo schemes. Or discard an ally or support you control. Remove secret counters from among board members' environment equal to the discard. So, I guess.
Do you want him to scheme is the question by killing off the trooper? Or do you lose a support card you control?
Let's kill the trooper, right?
And then he schemes.
Schemes.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. There goes the trooper. When
Correct.
Oh, is he defeated?
Yeah, well,
What does it say on the card?
Zemo defeats the minion. So, okay, so that would the engaged player discards one shield, ally, or support they control. Otherwise, so it's 2 additional threat. So it's 2 threat plus a villain schemes by doing it that way.
Okay.
and we get a secret counter
We do?
because he'll activate. So either he gets a secret counter or he gets a second boost card.
Second boost card. Yeah, holy cow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure this was the best option. All right, he dies, so 2 threat goes there. Zemo activates, and we put a
No
secret.
offense, Pip. Pip the Pug wasn't worth it.
I think so. I agree with Chris, but let's put 1 token on the tactical officer because that doesn't hurt us any.
Sure.
And he schemes for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would have been able to do some fun. I would have been able to ready myself up with the minion still there.
Well,
Sorry.
Each Nemesis minion you play activates against you. If no minions are activated, put 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was less dangerous. All right. Well, Bill likes to push his luck. He is playing Domino, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Paying for the domino. I'm going to exhaust the pistol to do
1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
And exhaust the pistol to do 2 damage.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay.
And
You decide if you're going to flip.
boy, oh boy. Now stay up.
How are you going to defend that? Okay. Maybe I can confuse him or stun him.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know if I can. I need 2 fists. I guess I could. I feel like you die if I don't do something. All right. I'll spend 2 fists. A while then a fist. After you spend this card, heal 2 damage from your hero if you're in giant form. So that happens. I'll activate my wrist gauntlets to stun him. He's not. He's not. Okay. Had a stun. Okay. His expert version is steady. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. I take that back. I take it back. I want to do it in a different order. Team building exercise. Quinn Carrier for Clue. After he's ended play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event. Add that event to your hand. Shuffle your deck. So, look at all my cards because I only have 5 left in my hand. There we go. An event. Let's take this strength and numbers into my hand. Close and shuffle. Then I'll spend a pin particle and the strength and numbers to activate the wrist gauntlets to heal 2 and stun him. Okay. So, works out a little closely the same. But I have an army of ants left in my hand, which I will play. I will punch. Ooh, threat, Chris? Threat?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do much of anything unless I do good with my... Here, hang on a second. I'm going to Champion's Mobile Bunker real quick.
Yeah, okay.
See if I draw... Okay, well, face the pass.
I mean, we are close to losing on threat, so...
1 and...
I'll go for threat removal.
2. Okay.
Which means I will flip to tiny form, which removes the threat. When I flip, I use my helmet to draw a card, which is a wild. So I couldn't use that with someone else to remove the tactical officer's token, if that is something we want to do. I'll ping with the ants for 2 more. Wasp will thwart for 2. Kalu will thwart for 1. And I will thwart for 2. I pulled like 5 off. Okay. I have a wild resource I can toss into the tactical officer, but I am done. Okay. All right, Ken. See you later, man.
Then, so you can.
Oh, he said take him down, but I think he was talking to Baron Zemo taking you down, Chris. I think that's what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll use my helmet to pay for light speed flight. So 3 threat off the main.
Okay. It's back into a decent location.
Which is more important, taking the token off of Chief Tactical Officer or taking another 3 threat off this main scheme?
I think the threat's probably a better target.
Okay. All right. Then I will spend 1 to do yaw and roll. So remove 3 more threat. And then I'll use Genius to spend for a pot shot to deal 4 damage to Baron Zemo.
Cool. All right, he's under 40. Okay, not bad. That was good. Yeah, we're in okay shape. And I have 2 allies. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. I
Ready.
decked. Okay.
Yeah. So
I knew that was coming, but yeah. I did. At least I didn't deck in the same turn as everybody else. So, all right. 7 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 acceleration token. That's a lot of threat every turn. So yeah, threat is important. Billy's gonna activate against you, but he's stunned, so he doesn't. Okay. He's going to activate against me, and I think I'll put a token on the surveillance officer. And he's going to attack for 3 and a boost. But Kalu is going to jump in the way. Bravely take a bunch of damage. Place 1 secret. Okay. It's the energy resource 1. Prevent 1 secret encounter on each board member card.
That's just 2.
No. The
No.
officer's aid is still a board member card.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. So it gets 1 too.
So it's not an environment.
I'll use a Quinn carrier and this EVA to prevent 2 of it, and just put 1 out on the officer to heal him 2 points. Okay. I feel like that's a least obnoxious option. Okay, that was his attack into Kalu, who died. All right. Maka, you must make a decision. Make a decision.
Well, I'm going to give him the secret counter.
Okay. Where?
Let's put it on the tactical officer.
Okay. All right, it's coming at you 3 and a boost. Do you need my wasp? Because I can throw wasp back your way. Otherwise, she's just going to do 2 points of progress. So
I'll chance it because I've got a force field projection here. So,
okay.
So if he gets another activation on me, I'll need wasp. But
yeah, okay. And I'm up as well. So
yeah, so he's coming for 3 and a boost. I'm going to prevent 3 of whatever's
his
coming
boost
in.
is a 1.
Okay. So, all right. So I only take 1, and because I used a wild resource, he takes 3 damage.
Okay, he's down to 38. He's back under 40. All right, Bill. Wouldn't you guys love to be back under 40?
That'd be delightful.
How's your back feel?
Diplomatic sanction. Surge. Card 1 card.
There are
hand,
2 A
each
minions
game
in the
room.
victory display.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely went gunning for aim.
Yeah, we're like, whatever. He's dead. She's dead. Moving on. It's like...
1 and a 2.
Okay.
Okay. Next card.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh,
So, who are we bringing out? Hulk? Ares, Thor, Spider, Quicksilver. I mean, right? Like, who do we want? I will.
Well, we can't do Ares.
Not
He's
Ares.
a
I meant
hero.
Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. How are you feeling? Because it's after 11 by you. So
Let's do like Quicksilver.
yeah.
Or no?
I was
You
gonna
know what?
say, you
Can we
know,
do Hawkeye? So we can kill.
yeah, let's do Hawk.
So we can punch Hawkeye.
Sure, why not?
I understand he's got a bonus attack, but like, yeah, let's get rid of Hawkeye, shall we? Let's punch him in the face a few times. Okay, so
His
he's.
shield.
Oh yeah, is it?
He got corrupted.
Yeah, yeah. This is like Loki touches him with the Mind Stone kind of thing, from the movies. All right, so his stats are stats. He is villainous, and when defeated, he's removed from the game, as well as reluctant foe is removed from the game. So cool, and he only has 9 health. So Speak still throws back up. Yeah, me too. All right, here we go. Battle of Wits. Oh man. All right, so he's gonna scheme first for 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I can spend mental resources. So let's see. I can do this card and this card to actually have a turn. If I don't do any Battle of Wits, is that a problem? It just doesn't remove. I wouldn't remove any board members. I was trying to. Let's see. 1, 2.
Well, so he gets a secret counter because he activates.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna heal him too. He's healed about 6. No. Oh, 8. He's healed 8. Duh.
Yeah. Then at that point.
Yeah,
if you
I'm
wanna
just leaving it
leave
alone.
Just leave
I'm just
it.
leaving it alone. Yeah. All right,
Because
Warbringer.
we don't get any benefits for removing those ones.
Yeah. All right, Warbringer's out.
I get aim interference.
I got the insight. Somebody said we pronounce insight wrong. How do you pronounce that word? Is it insight?
It's a slightly different emphasis. It's insight.
Oh, okay. In kite? Like when you're at the
No, it's
beach
not
and
in kite.
you put your kid
it's
into
in,
a kite and he's in the kite and then you fly him around?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's not insight, it's insight. So
Yeah.
In
Oh, thanks, Shbee. That helps a lot. Shbee said it's pronounced insight in quotes, like in text form. Insight. Okay. All right.
okay.
Anyways, resolve the card.
All right. Well, I'll spend 1.
The E is silent.
I guess 2.
Ooh, those are good
Agile
cards.
Flight would be super helpful though, but I. Fine. I'll only prevent 1. Throw 1 on the surveillance officer and 1 on the medical officer.
Oof.
Which heals them 2 more. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. All right.
I don't like it, but.
All right, F12. Here we go. Who's the player 1 now? Me? I'm player 1.
Yep.
Okay.
A champion's mobile bunker while you're doing
Yep.
stuff.
Feel free. All right, I'm in Tana mode. So let's spend a genius to play Hive Mind, which removes 2 threat from a scheme and 1 additional threat for each army of ants. So pulls 4 threat off the main. Okay. Let's hit Warbringer for 2. No. For 1 and him for 1. Nope. Warbringer for not 1. Both of them into Zemo. Team building exercise. Ooh, let's wait. I'll flip and see what I draw.
Can we do enough damage to knock him out?
I cannot. I don't have anything big. I'm going to flip the giant form and I'll ping him for 1. Oops, wrong way. And I will trigger my giant strength. So I'm attacking for 4 now. So attack for 4 into Warbringer. I will use team building exercise and make the call to play Squirtle Girl to finish off Warbringer and do another one to Zemo.
And
Oh,
Hawkeye.
and I flipped into giant form, so I heal 2. Oh yeah, and 1 into Hawkeye. Yeah, bam! Take that, Hawkeye.
And 1 damage into an enemy when you flipped.
Yep, I put it into Zemo.
Okay.
And then, okay, Hawkeye. You need help over there, probably. I kind of lost track of Hawkeye. I can hit Hawkeye with.
I might be able to finish him off.
I can put 1 point into him with Squirrel Girl if you would like.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I might be able to do 8 just with Domino and her guns.
Well, what if you draw badly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, then why doesn't he call for an action and see what
See what you get with your guns? Yeah.
I've got this Chief Tactical Officer too. I could use. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do the action. All right.
Yeah. Let's see.
Domino's pistol is 2 damage.
Okay.
And then
this is how you shoot things, Hawkeye.
Another 1 damage into Hawkeye.
Okay.
Okay. And
4, 5, 6, 7. Assume you only get 1 with probability field. 4, 6, 7. If you can use if you have enough for the tactical officer, sure, that finishes them off.
Well, I'll just go ahead and do it now. Bing, 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 bing. To hit him. Remove 1 off the Chief Tactical Officer. Hit him for 2. And now if I use my probability field, I should be able to knock him out.
It's a guaranteed.
Myself.
Yeah. All right. So Squirrel Girl will punch for 1 into Zemo. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Well, let's thwart for 2. Which readies my helmet. As nice as agile flight would be, I think I'm gonna spend my helmet and the power of all of us to get us Miles Morales out here.
Okay. Choose thwart or attack, and he gets 2 to that power.
I guess I'll give him thwarting and take 3 off of. I guess I'll use thwart and do 3 off the main.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I've got a mental left.
Spee says choose violence.
Nothing.
So Spee says you should choose violence.
Yeah, I'm the justice player. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
All right, that's my turn. I'm gonna stay up for another turn since I've got a blocker.
Yeah, I have 2 characters I'm gonna throw in front of people too. Yeah. All right, Bill, finish it off.
Okay. Ping Hawkeye for 3.
Yeah. Take that, Hawkeye.
Barely.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, adding to the victory display. Adding to the victory display.
I'll exhaust clarity of purpose to take a damage to play Luck Be a Lady. Discard a card. Atlas Bear, which is going to remove 2 threat from the scheme.
Okay.
And I'll flip down.
I mean, you only, if you need to.
Yeah. Choose card in your hand. Discard with top card of your discard pile. Nope. And Pip the Pug. Yeah. I'll exhaust Pip the Pug to go find a Domino card or a Posse card.
All right, and put it on the top. Okay.
Look at all cards.
All right. Here we go. Once you put your cards up. Okay. All right, yeah, choosing violence is important here. Hopefully we can make a little progress here. You ready, Bill?
That's it.
All right, Here we go, F12. Oh, I did get a giant stomp. Okay, so I can do like 8 damage. So at least I can make some progress. All right, 7 threat. It's up to 21 again. I'm player 1. He's going to attack me. I'm going to put a token on the tactical officer. No, you know what? I'll throw Squirrel Girl in the way and give him an extra boost. How about that? Okay, so Squirrel Girl is going to take +2. She's just going to straight up take a bunch of damage. 5, 6, 7, 8. Off she goes. See you, Doreen.
Oh.
All right, are you doing double boost?
Miles is going to jump at this. Yep.
Damage. Damage. Just straight up damage. 7 damage into Miles. And then he's scheming against Bill. Oh, wait. How much health did Miles have left before that?
2.
Why don't you take my Wasp? She only has 1 left. Keep your mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bill, what are you going to choose? Secret counter or extra thwart? Extra scheme. Please don't take extra scheme.
Extra scheme.
No, you can't add another boost card to it. Is that what you're going to do?
All right.
You throw a point on a tactical.
Chief Tactical Officer.
Yeah. We don't need to throw it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 26. All right. I'm player 1.
You said don't, so I was listening to you.
Yeah. We don't want to add more threat. You must spend a wild resource. If you do not, the villain and the Warbringer each attack you. Oh, I will spend the Quinn Carrier, which is the only wild resource I have. So, thank goodness I have it. Okay.
Yeah, no kidding.
War's been bought. Surge. Discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck, where X is the total number of printed resource wild resource cards in your hands, cards under your control, and cards in your discard. Oh, cards in my discard pile. Well,
Right,
I've got no cards on the table,
or in
I have
your
no
hand.
cards on the table or in my hand that have a wild resource card. However, I have 1,
2.
I only have 2. Yeah, I only have 2 in my discard pile at the moment. So
what happens?
So just 2 cards. Just discard 2 cards from the encounter deck.
Discard X cards from the top. And nothing happens when you discard them?
Nope, just mill in the encounter deck.
Oh, we milled a shield trooper and a nowhere is safe. Okay. That's why it surged.
And then Baron Zemo attacks you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, now I can't help you.
Miles. Yeah, Miles jumps in front of this one, and I'll give him the extra boost card.
All right. This card gains boost for each, so that's a 4.
Oh my!
And a pursuit counter. Okay. So lots of damage.
Yep.
If no character takes damage, okay. Yeah, that didn't happen.
Working out.
Yeah. Hang on a second, guys.
Reveal.
Yeah.
Beats the minion with the lowest remaining hit points. Discard an ally or support you control. Well, I guess I'm getting rid of the resource reserve.
Okay. What's happening? Sorry, I had to attend to my little minions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bill's got to justify the means. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to discard a resource reserve.
No, you should get rid of coordinated. Oh, it has to be a support, right? Coordinated efforts, not a support. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Resource reserve.
Pip the pug. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But all right. All right. So you get to remove 1 token from somebody.
Yep. Let's take it off of the Chief Surveillance Officer.
Okay. Hey, we made it. We survived a round. There you go, Chris. Let's do some punching. I don't know how much we can do, but.
All right. Well, I'll champion mobile bunker.
Oh, you have threat removal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, you are playing Justice deck.
I think I'm going to get rid of light speed flight. As bad as that is, it really doesn't do me anything, so... Yeah, Either I lose out of strength or I. Actually, no. No, hang on a second. Yeah, that's fine. I will just not do yaw and roll for 2 times. Okay, so we're gonna spend an energy and an agile flight to get a Miss Marvel out.
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
I will spend my strength to get take counter off of the chief tactical officer and do 2 damage to Zemo.
Got it.
I will thwart 2 off the main,
Got it.
and then I will use my helmet to pay for yaw and roll to remove 3 more.
Got it.
Unfortunately, and then I will use Miss Marvel to pull it back into
Got it.
into my hand. I needed 1 more resource to be able to do that twice. Figured taking the 1 off of the chief tactical officer seemed better than doing another 3 threat. But
Now
if you want to do
you
it the
didn't
other
get to
way,
ready your helmet or anything, or you spent the card.
No.
You spent it to yawn roll. Okay.
Well, actually, no. I could have, couldn't I? Hang on a second. Let me. Agile flights. Yes, I could have done that. So
Because you were up.
So the order I would have done it is instead I would have done energy and my helmet to get Miss Marvel, then thwart for 2, yaw and roll, then Miss Marvel to bring it back to my hand, and in the same window use agile flight to play it a second time. So
Yes.
another 3 threat off the main,
Yeah.
and then I still take the 1 counter off of tactical officer.
Got it.
Thank
So
you.
an additional 3 threat is what happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a total of
I got it.
8 threat and 2 damage on Zemo.
Got it. All right.
And I am done.
Billy?
All
People
right,
call you
I'm
Billy?
exhausted.
I never said Billy before. I'm sorry. It feels weird. It sounds strange. My apologies.
My grandma called me Bill. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
mind.
grandmas can call you whatever they want to call you, right?
Yeah.
So,
Billy.
Yeah.
Billy,
Okay.
don't you use my number.
When
Oh,
I
wait.
was in trouble, it was William.
Yeah, I was gonna
from
say.
Dad,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so probability field. I'm going to probability field my recovery.
Oh wow,
So
cool.
discard a card.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
do that.
And so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now already up. Flip.
What was it? It was a wild that you discarded, right?
Yep.
So
Wild that I discard.
So
but
it only heals 1 in that form. Yeah, okay. You don't get the wild
Righto.
boost. Got it. Never mind. Cool.
Yeah. And Pip the Pug should have just thrown that right place, right time, right on top, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he's going to do. And
So
then
you know
I'm
there's
flip
a wild
up
there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then let's a good workout. Let's spin 2 for a good workout. And we'll discard a card.
Oh, look, it's
So
a
it's
wild.
going to do 4,
6, right?
5, 6. 6 into Baron Zemo.
Okay, 29.
Yep. Then we'll spin 2 more, IPAC and Digging Deep to play right place, right time. 3 threat from a scheme, discard top card. So it's going to be 5 off of the main scheme.
Okay.
We'll punch with a gun.
I think your probability field's exhausted. Okay. No, it's not.
Discard top card. No, you don't. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
Domino's pistol goes off for 2.
Nice.
Her
And
other
Digging Deep
pistol
goes
goes
into your
off.
hand.
Oh, yeah. Digging deep into my hand.
Yep.
The other pistol goes off. Another 2 into Zemo. And that is it for me.
All right. You have.
Oh, you know what? I also could do this. I can do take 1 damage and Digging Deep to do 2 more damage into Zemo.
Yeah.
Off of the tactical officer.
Yep. Awesome. He's
Yep.
at 23. Okay. I don't think I can finish him, but let's do some damage. Team building, Triskelion, and Kid Omega. I will giant stomp him for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will attack him for 3. 3. I will then resize to flip into tonic form, removing 1 threat, and using my helmet to draw 1 card. Oh, there's no tokens left. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use both armies of ants for ping ping. He's down to 10. I will then use my normal flip back into giant form, ping him for 1, and I'll spend this giant strength using my wrist gauntlets to stun him.
Cool.
Oh,
Or you
and
could do another 2 damage on him.
how? Oh,
Chief medical or chief tactical officer. The secret counter is not a cost.
yeah, you're right. I should have not attacked either. I should have waited till I flipped so I could use my giant strength to do 1 more damage to him. That would have, instead of attacking, I attack now.
You can retcon it if you want
All
to.
right, 1 point.
It's-
Okay. I changed
Okay.
I changed into giant form. I also get my helmet to heal too. So I have my strength. That's where we're at. I have my strength. I could stun him. Ah, no, my thing says waiting for others. Are you guys still there?
Yeah,
Mine says
I'm here.
disconnected.
Don't do it. Just
Yeah,
wait.
mine says waiting for others as well.
Yeah, just wait a second. Yeah, Bill shows amber, red.
Yeah,
Hang on.
I think Bill got kicked out.
His might reconnect.
Yeah, hopeful.
Sorry, folks.
Hopeful.
So the
Just
two,
as we were about to finish him off.
yeah. So the 2 energy, like stunning him, means he doesn't. We buy a little bit of time. Like I have enough health, so I can just tank a hit. Chris, you're at 3.
I got an ally.
Yeah, Bill's only at 6, but he doesn't have a 3 defense. I do like the idea of stunning him.
Should be back. Should be back.
Yep.
We got lightning going on here. So.
There you go. You are back. Bill is ready. Unlocking game. I mean, I would knock him down to 6 or I stun him. I don't think knocking him down to 6 is much. We're not going to kill him in the player phase, right? So I'm going to leave him. I'm going to do what I did. I'm going to stun him.
Yeah, stun.
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
I
Yep.
have 12. Okay. I got another giant stomp in my hand. So, okay. See if we can
I have a force field protection as well. So
Okay, good. We're going to survive. We have a chance to survive this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is stunned against Chris. Bill, you have to make a decision. There's lots of space.
Actually, if you had done it, I might have been able to kill him with the force field protection.
Ooh, isn't that only 3 damage
But
back?
that's fine.
It'd only be 5.
Oh.
Yeah. You have 2 force field
No,
projections?
Bill dropped again.
Yeah, I see this.
But Miss Marvel can bring it.
Okay. Let's say we did that since the game keeps dropping in and out. Let's see if Bill comes back.
So as long as he does more than 4 damage in his attack.
Oh, because you have to. Well, yeah. So you don't defend. He's swinging in for 3.
Yeah. So as long as he's got at least 1 boost icon, I play it, recur it with Miss Marvel, play it a second time, and I have enough wild resources to do that.
Okay. All right. So let's just pretend that happened since we're getting screwed here.
I mean, my internet's still working. I still hear you.
I mean, you're
guys.
still honest. Yeah. Octagon's always a little less. Okay. So,
Yeah.
we'll wait. We'll see if it comes back. But instead of stunning
So
him,
he does attack me.
I did 2 damage. He's at 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He then attacks you. You make a decision to put a token on like the tactical officer. Or do you want to give him 2 boost icons? You do have to survive it as well.
I don't want to give him 2. Well,
Right.
I actually don't have to. We could knock each other out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you're going to prevent 6. So he'd have to do he's attacking for 9, so
He would need double 3s.
Yeah, one of them could be a 4 though. One of the cards does have a 4 boost
That's
icon
true.
because there's 2 aim cards in the thing.
Honestly, I'm not gonna. I'll give him the extra boost just to see if we knock each other out.
All right, I can kick Bill out of the game. If Bill's not back in a moment, I can just kick Bill and we can play from there.
Yeah.
We're really close. Is that all right, Bill?
Just boot me.
All right.
If give it.
I think
Yep.
Did you get kicked?
You've been disconnected.
It says if you don't reconnect in 1 minute, they will be booted.
Yeah.
I've been disconnected from the server.
Uh-oh.
Maka has sent the game state. No, I do not want to quit the game.
Did you kick yourself?
No, I can't. There's no button for that. I could kick Maka too. It just says you have been disconnected.
Declare victory on your own with your giant stomp.
Well, no, we have to
cards on the table.
What happens if I kick Chris? All right, folks. So what happens is I do the 2 damage from the tactical officer. We then draw 2 boost cards, which are not, and Chris does his recursion of the thing. Oh, it's so close to like going. Sure you want to quit the game? No, I don't want to quit the game. Ugh.
Seems like Zemo.
Yeah, his final gambit. No technical
Zemo
victory, says Shvi.
He knew he was losing, so
yeah. Counts as a forfeit. No, I think. All right, so Zemo gets 2 boost cards. They add up to 4. Chris prevents 6 of the 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. So you take 3, but you deal 6 back to him.
Damage back to Zemo.
Yeah. And go down. I don't know what. Yeah. All right. If I hit cancel. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Chris, are you up though?
I'm still in it, and it says waiting for other users.
Yeah, I'm gone. It totally crashed my Octagon. So.
Well,
the folks are looking at nothing right now.
If you reload it, does it still show your game in play?
Connect to a game.
Rejoin?
Did you save the game state?
No, I didn't get a chance. We're sorry. Champions has been shut down. We'll have to shut down. Okay. No, I don't see
Zemo.
I see my game. Wait, I see my game. Let's see if I can get on. Oh, I'm back in. Sort of. We're not just as waiting for other users. You're green and we're both red. Oh well.
Oh, hold on. I see something popping up on there.
Yeah, it's showing like it's just Bill is resetting hit points. Oh well. I think we all understand what happens. So we managed.
What happens if I hit cancel?
Yeah, what happens if you hit cancel? Do I get the game? Waiting on other users. It flickers. It flickers. You're gone now. Bill, what if you hit cancel?
Oh, I'm gone.
You're gone? Completely close Octagon. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh well.
I just tried to go back in it, and
yeah, get a weird window.
I'm still waiting for Bardane and BGL.
Zemo flipped the table.
Please wait. If they do not,
it flashes. Yeah, it flashes. Are you disconnected? Please wait. If they do not reconnect with 1 minute, they will be booted. But it doesn't even show your name.
Yeah, so Octagon's got to be
trying to get back in. Trying to get back in.
Octagon's got to be having a problem because it's also occasionally giving me you've been disconnected, and then I reconnect.
Yeah, and I
disconnect.
And I see a flash. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Same here. So I think Octagon's having issues tonight.
Yep. But so that's all right. He's down to 6. You recur your thing 2 times. Victory. So.
Yep. We would have won in that phase.
Yep. I'll still take a funky snapshot. with this weird screen. And we'll be like, yeah. And then
So we'll count. We'll consider that a Zemo table flip.
2, and then this is 6, and then yeah. Woo. Okay. Well, thanks for playing, guys. Yeah. This is like what happens when you're playing and all of a sudden your cat jumps on the table and just runs through all the cards and scatters everything. So,
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. That was fun. I recently did a solo cable pre-con against Zemo and just got wiped. So, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Chibi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stay
thanks.
tuned for part 2 next week. And then our final 2 weeks, our final conversation about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So, yeah. Moving on to Civil War.
Just in time for Fear No Evil.
Yeah, just in time. We'll be 1 box behind, not 2. When does Fear No Evil come out? What's the date?
27th, I think.
Of July?
28th
of July?
Yeah, it's
okay,
later on this month. Yeah, that last week of July.
If it comes out the last week in July, we will have finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We will be on Civil War. We will be active. We will be current. Civil War is the current wave, and we'll be talking about the Civil War wave, at least for like a day. So, All right, folks. Thanks for sticking with us. Sorry about the technical glitches tonight, but we'll see you next week. All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.